What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we are checking out George Sampson on Britain's Got Talent 2008. Shout out to Luke for this suggestion. The quality isn't the best. It pretty much is just 240p, so just bear with that. Even when full screen, it may or may not look the best, guys, so just bear with that. Other than that, let's go check out this act and let's see what this kid can do.
Now this is a familiar face. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to see you again.
Welcome back.
I'm George, I'm 14 and I'm back here again this year to dance.
We first met George a year ago when he auditioned hoping for a better life for him and his family.
This competition could be a big chance.
George did well in his first audition.
Never seen anything like that ever. Brilliant. Brilliant.
But when it came to the judges choosing the semi-finalists, Simon wasn't able to convince the other two, and George's dream was over.
Unfortunately, you weren't quite good enough.
When I was told I wasn't through last year, I was gutted because all you've done basically comes to nothing. So that's when I decided I have to come back and try again.
What's new? What you got for us this year?
Bigger moves, bigger, better moves.
Yeah.
I'm dancing on the streets of Manchester just to get better. Some of the money I raise goes to lessons, it goes to petrol for my mum to drive me around, and if without it I wouldn't have been able to pay to get here today. I want it even more than last year, because last year I really wanted it, but now it's one of them things, it's inside your head and you've got to get it.
It's all yours.
Good luck.
Respect. Good luck, homie.
Last year I was nervous, but this year I'm going to be twice as nervous.
We met you last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
You're taller.
I know.
Much taller.
I know.
What did you do last year? You were a dancer?
Yeah.
Right. And you didn't make it through to the live shows, did
Yeah,
you?
didn't make it through to the last
No,
shows.
I think, for me, I always thought you should have done, to be honest with you. So what have you learned in the last 12 months?
Last 12 months I've just trained harder and I've just got bigger and better with moves and
Good
everything.
attitude.
So
Oh,
Got to
homie.
raise the bar a bit this year, right?
yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Come on, George.
Really wanted to do well.
I do, yeah.
Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Rock! Rock! Say what? Rock! Let's go! Rock this party! Dance, everybody! Make it hot in this party! Don't stop! Move your body! Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Dance! Now everybody move! Move! Now everybody shake! Shake! Now everybody rock! Rock this party! Dance, everybody! Make it hot in this party! Don't stop! Move your body! Rock! Rock this party! Dance, everybody! Make it hot in this party!
Slayed it. Come on, kid.
He's back. He's back.
And he's knackered by the look of things.
That ain't easy.
Okay, George, you know I'm a fan, and I seriously fought for you last year to get into the finals, and I was really disappointed you didn't. Last year, I thought you were fantastic. This year, I didn't.
Interesting.
I thought you were phenomenal.
Oh, let's go. You got me worried.
I've never heard that word before. Not from him, anyway.
The best dancer we have had by a clear mile.
We like people like you know, people who don't get quite far enough and go away, think about it and think, you know what, I'm going to prove them wrong.
Hell yeah.
I completely agree with Piers. Great spirit, great, lovely smile, great face, great energy. Just really cool.
Here's yes or no.
Well, I'm a yes, obviously. Brilliant.
Amanda?
Yes!
George Sampson. 3 yeses.
Absolutely fantastic, mate. You must be over the moon. Speechless. I'm really...
I don't know what to say.
Said this last year.
Yeah, you're right.
It was after.
You're right.
Always said this kid got something.
I'm so glad you came back. Well done, and we'll see you in the next round.
All right.
Yeah?
Yep, definitely.
Well done, mate. Off you go.
See ya.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
You should have gone through last time.
Yes, he should have gone
Who
through
fought for him last year?
He's better this year.
I think
bit
we
older,
did. I
bit more
think it was
mature.
Piers, wasn't it?
As he said, he's taller and better.
He's taller and better. What
Taller and
gorgeous face. He's really developed.
I like today.
So, thanks to George, everyone's heading home happy.
Hell freaking yeah, guys. That was a freaking performance there. Just like my sign in the background says, you just never give up. I like the kid's dedication. You know, how many people would have been bummed out, you know, with someone saying no and you're like, your dreams are just shattered and you would have just gave up, you know? So the fact that he came back, came stronger, got training, nothing but respect for the lad, you know, because basically, you know, he's 14 here, so he was 13 when he did the last audition. And, you know, sometimes, just like life, you don't always get the answer you want right off the bat, but if it's something that you really, really want, you keep going, because, you know, something that you want, if it comes too easy, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta go, you know, you gotta persevere, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep trying. If you really want it, no matter what, you know, Bobby, Billy, you know, Cindy says, whoever says, that's not gonna stop you. So nothing but love for the kid for that. That was a great dance, great moves. That none of that stuff is easy. You can see, you know, out of breath to do all that stuff. You got to be in good shape, you know, to be doing all these moves and you know, break dance, a little bit of everything that he was doing. A great mix on it, just fantastic. You know, kid's got a lot of heart, you know, and you know, I respect that. You know, people who don't give up. You know, people who give up, unfortunately, to me, I'm always going to think like this. They don't want it bad enough. And, you know, he wants it. So I'm so happy that they said yes. And, you know, Simon always sees things. You know, I know he gives a lot of people, you know, some shite a lot of times, and he can be, you know, brutally honest. But, you know, he's got the eye for it. Sometimes he's wrong. But, you know, he's on the money most of the time, because he, you know, when you're in the industry and you see a lot of acts and you're experiencing all that, you have an eye for what works and what doesn't. So I'm glad to see this one. This was a great suggestion. We definitely will be doing more Britain's Got Talent in the future. We're also going to dive into some other things as well. We'll check out some other places like X Factor, for example. Those things will come soon enough. So I just want to thank you all for the love and support. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Let me know where you're a fan of Sampson. Let me know, guys. See you soon. Peace.